Today we are going to read a poem that is in First Flight book, chapter number 1 and poem number 1. First of all, you have to learn the poem and learn the writer name. Before we start the poem, let people know something more about the writer. Robert Frost was an American poet. His work was initially published in England before it was published in America. He was awarded the Congressional Gold Medal in 1960 for his poetic works, and he got Pulitzer Prize for poetry. In this video, I am going to discuss a poem, Dust of Snow, and it is written by Robert Frost, and I am going to discuss a poem, Dust of Snow, and in this poem, Robert Frost is discussing about lot of negativity in this world, and that negativity, how can you be a positive person? And there is a lot of bad incidents is happening in your life, and a small incident can change your entire life. The way a crow swooped down on me, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. The way a crow. Normally we have seen the poet using either nightingale or sparrow or peacock, all these positive words. But here Robert Frost is taken crow, and crow is always considered to be a very bad omen. Seeing the color of crow black and croaking sound, really it is very bad. Now here we will see the next line of the poem. Soak down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Here, soak down on me here used as a poet, the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. It means here the poet is upset and standing under the hemlock tree. Suddenly a crow sitting on the tree and shakes the tree, and the fine particles of snow from tree falls on the poet. Here in this poem, poet did not use pine tree or oak tree or maple tree. They all show the positivity, and here poet used hemlock tree. It show the negativity. Hemlock tree, a poisonous plant or tree with small white flowers, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Rued means here held in regret. Here, when the snow particles fall on the poet, the soft and cold touch of snow changed the poet's mood from sad to happy. He was standing under a hemlock tree, so his mood, and the poet was so upset. Now, in this time, when the snow particles fall down on the poet, so his mood was changed. From sad to happy, he starts feeling soothed and refreshed. In this way, a simple movement proves to be a very significant and saves rest of the day a poet from being a wasted and held in regret. Here writer mood is changed, and in this poem, crow and hemlock tree change the writer mood, and crow and hemlock tree signify sadness and negativity. But here in this poem, the poet wants to tell us sometime the negative things also bring some happiness in our life. It means either in our life positive or negative comes in our life, we have to accept them. And poet wants to say sometime the negative things also brings happiness in our life, and it change the entire life. Now here we will see the rhyme scheme. Here crow, snow, it comes as a rhyme scheme, so we will point out as a, then here me and tree, Here we will point out as a B, V. So here the rhyme scheme will come A, B, A, B. And here in second para we will see rhyme scheme heart, part. We will point out as a C. Then mood and root we will point out as a D. And here our rhyme scheme will come AB, AB and CD, CD. Here we will little bit more discuss about rhyme scheme. When a word is used twice and both times it has a different meanings, then the rhyme scheme is the decking. Now here we will see the figure of speech. First of all, we will talk about alliteration. In a same line, words begin in same letter. So here we will see has and heard. So that word begin in a same line with H letter. And the downside saved and some. So here also S, S. Same line, same letter, S, S. So here we can say here alliteration. Here in this poem we will see next point, that is enjambment. We can see here that comma is not used here and then full stop also not used. So we can say in this poem that enjambment is used. Here next point we will see assonance. It means vowel sound, and second is a consonant that give the consonant sound. Here we will see about the assonance. Here you can see here sook down on me. Here OO sound is used. So we can say here assonance is used. If you want to see the same poem Dust of Snow in explanation in Hindi, then you reach in the playlist. Thank you for watching this video. Okay, bye. Then see you in the next video.